The thing that inspired me to become a teacher was actually my sophomore English teacher. We read the book 1984, and the way that he used the book to teach us about the truths about government and about conspiracy theories, I just found really intriguing. And so he changed my perspective on life, and I thought, what a fun job that would be to read books and talk about ideas and influence other people and their thoughts. I'm drawn to English the most because I am a reader. I've been a reader my entire life. My mom would punish me when I was little by taking away my books and making me go outside to play sometimes. And so I just enjoy reading, and I enjoy discussing books and poetry and writing, and so those are just the things that I love, so it was a natural fit in English. Although I did start as an elementary education major until the first time that I visited a kindergarten classroom, and a little boy asked me to zip his zipper for him after he went to the bathroom, and I thought, I can't do this for the rest of my life, so I switched to English. My favorite book to teach is probably Huckleberry Finn, because it makes students look at that time in history in a new light. And like I said, I like talking about ideas and changing people's perspectives. And so looking at the book as a satire, I think, is different than many people who might have read it before have looked at it. So that's a fun book to teach. The biggest challenge for English teachers, I think in general, for me anyway, is when my students don't want to read. When my students don't read, it makes class boring. They're not into the topic, and the discussions are very limited. So discussions, to me, and hearing student perspectives are the most exciting part of teaching English. And when students don't read, they don't have much to discuss or talk about, and it's sort of a lonely discussion. I don't know. I guess students have come back to me and told me that they've continued creative writing, which I think is awesome, or that they went to college being confident writers, and or they remember a book that we talked about in English and it changed their perspectives. But over the years, I've heard little bits from different students, and that makes it all worthwhile. Writers Cafe is in the middle of April, and we will have some posters and flyers around the school, and English teachers will invite students to participate in Writers Cafe. So April is National Poetry Month, so we thought the middle of April would be a great time to have Writers Cafe and celebrate poetry, writing, and student work.